Well, this is the moment that everybody has been waiting for. Hey guys, Bradyland here, and welcome to the first episode / video of Spirit Halloween 2020 Sneak Peeks. This year is already starting off great. I was kind of worried about it because of COVID-19 or coronavirus. I was worried that Spirit Halloween may not open or they may not release anything new for the 2020 season, but this spooky surprise they had in store for us was definitely one at that, despite the leaks that occurred. But besides that, it was definitely a surprise. After 10 years of begging for Uncle Charlie to return, he finally has returned as the first official sneak peek of the 2020 Halloween season. He's of course remodeled. It's not the exact same, but I definitely think he's still cool and will definitely be picking him up this year. It looks like his face is latex instead of the plastic it was in the original, and his shoes are plastic instead of the foamy clothing material that it was in the original. Other than that, it is mostly the same. Got his classic hat, lollipop, free candy bucket. The phrases are the same, but it is a new voice tract. But that is besides the point. I'm sure this will be a bestseller this year, as people have been wanting him to return for a very long time. Like I said, I will definitely be picking him up this year. I know a bunch of other haunters will be picking him up because people have, been begging for him to come back. So let's go ahead and head over to the website and check out his official listing. So this is the official listing for Uncle Charlie. He is $209.99, which is expected because, it's the same price as Hugs and Waving Wally, and he's a return, and he's been a lot of people have wanted him to return for a long time, so it makes sense why they would up the price. He's 6.3 feet tall. This is the first picture of him. Here is the website photo. And then there's all the other pictures of him. If we go to the description, it says, step right up, the world's most mischievous clown is back. After a long time stuck touring the sideshow circuit, Uncle Charlie has finally returned to the big top with enough candy for anyone who loves a good scare. Don't worry though, his routine is still killing it, literally. This 10-year anniversary relaunch is every fan's dream. Uncle Charlie has light-up eyes and a moving mouth. His head turns from side to side and as creepy sounds surround his terrifying appearance. And then there's all the other options. Or not options, information. I can't get the other images to load, but you get the idea. There's the image up close. Definitely has a new design, new look, but it is the same Uncle Charlie we know and love. There are 4 buttons instead of 2. There's his flower on his shirt and his bow tie, and then his hat and his lollipop with his free candy bucket, which looks like you can put candy in it maybe. Then there's his shoes, which are plastic now, so they've made some of the parts plastic that were, latex, and then the latex parts plastic, or the plastic parts latex, like his face. So yeah, he definitely looks really cool, and I'm glad that they brought him back. I don't know why they didn't bring him back before. I guess it's because it's his 10th anniversary, so they felt like it'd be a good idea to bring back now. Yeah, here's the original down here. So there is differences, but it's still pretty much the same. Here are the other pictures. It's loading now. There's that picture. Picture from the side. There's this one. And there you go. You can order it now. It's expected to ship on or before August 12th, 2020. I knew that Spirit Halloween would do this at some point because this animatronic is one of their most known and one of their most loved. It has been requested to return for years and years and years and years. Almost immediately after it was sold out, people were requesting for it to return. So this is not a shock, but kind of a shock at the same time. It's just, it hasn't happened for so many years, I've just kind of blocked it out that it was going to happen in my head. But I always kind of knew that they would do it because, I don't know why they wouldn't. If they want, it would bring them a lot more sales because it's a popular animatronic. I will be getting this animatronic this year, for obvious reasons, because he's a classic that's been renewed and revamped. So it's definitely a cool thing to get, and I'm glad that it returned, because if it didn't, I would just lose all hope at this point. I was losing all hope in the first place. I'm sure everybody was. I was just about to give up, like, trying to get Spirit to bring it back right when they did. So this is a good, even though 2020 has been pretty bad, this is a good start to the 2020 Halloween season. Hopefully this means that every other animatronic that's going to be released this year is going to be great, as the return of Uncle Charlie is a fantastic start to the year, because it's been wanted to be returned for a long time. And I'm sure this will be a bestseller for this year. This is definitely a good choice by Spirit, and I hope that this COVID-19 will not affect the stores too much. We already know they are going to open, but there is going to be precautions in the store. So hopefully we will have a great year at Spirit, and hopefully COVID-19 will not affect it too much. Anyway, that's going to be about it for my first sneak peek video of 2020. Very excited about Uncle Charlie. I'm not too disappointed in the way he looks. He actually looks pretty good for a remodel and a revamp. I'll definitely be getting him, and I'm sure everybody else, well, not everybody, but a lot of other people will. Comment below what you think of the new 2020 model Uncle Charlie. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.